Okay, all I want to show now is a little bit. I want to show the blinking screen. Okay, and then I'll go through a demo. This is the blinking screen. All right, mouse over here, click. Mouse here, click. Blink. Mouse over here, click. So anyway, that's the blinking screen. Now, there used to be a fix. I'll go up here, and you would go into default monitor settings, go down to custom, and you set up. Well, we might as well do it, I guess. I'm going to show you. 1921. You change the width by 1 pixel. It's a 1 pixel fix. All right. Let's call it that. And then we go up here, and I'll show you what's happening now. I used to could deal with this, but let's put 1921 in there. I don't care what order you do this either, by the way. Let's go up to this. We'll go to custom, and notice that it's gone. All right, it blanks it out for some reason, and there's no way to get it back. I'll quit out of here for now. I can click. I'm clicking on the screen, and it doesn't come back. Mouse here, doesn't come back. All right, and for some reason the mouse is turned into the hand. So let's bring this back up. We'll go back to default monitor settings on all three. Someday they'll fix this scroll bar nonsense, but they're busy now, so it's cool. We'll give them a break on that. Now we're done with that. They're all on the default monitor settings done. Click there, and it comes back. But I'm still getting the flickering. See that? See the flickering? All right. But that's, has nothing to do with Air Manager. I'm clicking down there, it still does it. Still does it. Doesn't matter if this is on top, whatever down there, it doesn't matter. And I'll show you a few other things after we get that. Now, so this isn't a complete snarky gripe fest. I want to give you my fix for it if you're having this problem. And you hit the Windows key to bring up an outer screen. Notice how that goes blank. It started doing that recently too on Vulkan Beta somewhere. I forget where it happened. But you go here. They're called desk pins. They're free. And you could just Google desk pins. So what you do, see the little pin? I don't know if you can. What happened to it? Okay, desk pin's working up here. You see that red thing up there in the corner? That's working. So now we've got a desk pin over here that's working. Now we'll do another one. You have to do this 3 times on each 3 monitors. You got to make sure you get the desk pin. You click there. Now, I'm going to go clicking on each monitor, going back and forth. Now, when I click here, they're all on top, so it's stable. I'm clicking down on the bottom screen, stable. All right, and now I can bring up AviTab, for example. You might not be able to see that too well on the camera, but and I can click elsewhere back over on this screen, and it's back to normal. So we'll get rid of AviTab. Anything else I do with my checklist, this is how I do checklists, either here or over on this monitor, depending on whether I'm recording or not. But and I just have a hotkeys for that. So it works for now. I'm getting 43 approximately. And now there's another thing I want to show you towards the end here. Now that we're on top, if you want to do this this is for Air Manager. Now when I maximize, I didn't maximize the window, but I turned it into the window mode, the little squares up in the right corner. It disappears behind, and there's no way to Alt-Tab behind, see? Wait a minute, maybe I can, I don't know. But it doesn't come forward. So what you have to do is turn off the desk pins on the main monitor. Just turn it off. And I'll click over here, bring that back. Then Alt-Tab, go get the window. It pops to the front, and you drag it down. All right? And you don't have to do this every time. You just have to do it. I'm doing this for demo. Then I bring this to the front, and that puts that towards the back. And I can use these to dial frequencies. I mean, this is a great way to do this. And I don't want to go into great detail now, but on this, when you have 3 decimal places to the right on a frequency, it takes forever to dial that in. But this way I can rip up to 0 and I don't overshoot. If I do overshoot, it's easy back. You know, it really makes a world of difference on frequency changes if you're out on pilot edge and so forth. So it really, and of course all of the procedures, all of this stuff works. Whatever. You go over, touch the heading bug really fast. You can dial in your atmospheric pressure, whatever you need to do on your VORs. You can change your light settings. You can do I can go to right or left, tank, and the brake. But for now, we'll just leave them all on, and I want to show you finally, I'll just taxi a little bit. See, this monitor's off. Now to bring it back, I click on it, and I also have to put desk pins back in action on this monitor, right? So I'll click over here, click there, and click down here, and then I'm kind of I've got everything pulled to the front, and I don't get that click now. See, I'm clicking, 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 no flash, and we'll just call it the blink. And so I fixed it with desk pins. There you go.